Hello, Wajah. Welcome to the Native Language course LNCAO, and we're going to start with family. First one, we're going to say this in Ni as in my for each family member. Page 46. Nimosum, Nimosum. Nokom, Nokom. Nipapa, Nipapa, Noktawi. Nisis, Nisis. Nimama, Nikawi. Nisigus, Nikusis. Ninahakashim. Nitanis. Ninahakanisquam. Nokomis. Nisigus. Niwitem. Ninahakasim. Ninahakanisquam. So again, Nimosum, my grandfather. Nokom, my grandmother. Nipapa, father, my father. Nisis, my father-in-law. Nimama, my mother. Nisigus, my mother-in-law. Nikusis, my son. Ninahakasim, my son-in-law. Nitanis, my daughter. Ninahakanisquam, my daughter-in-law. Nokumis, Nokumis, my uncle. Nisigus, my aunt. Niwitem, my cousin. Ninahakasim, my nephew. Ninahakanisquam, my niece. Here the words that we just did family will be studied in Ge for your, O for his or her, and O their. The first one, Gimosum, Gimosum, your grandfather. Omosuma, Omosuma, his or her grandfather. Omosumwa, their grandfather. Kikokum, your grandmother. Ukuma, his or her grandmother. Ukumwa, their grandmother. Kipapa, your father. Upapawa, his or her father. Upapawao, their father. Kisis, your father-in-law. Usisa, his or her father-in-law. Usisimal, their father-in-law. Kimama, your mother. Umamawa, his or her mother. Umamawao, their mother. Kisigus, your mother-in-law. Usigusa, his or her mother-in-law. Usikusawao, their mother-in-law. Kigusis, your son. Ukusisa, his or her son. Ukusisawao, their son. Gitanis, your daughter. Utanasa, his or her daughter. Utanasawao, their daughter. Kihkumis, your uncle. Ukumisa, his or her uncle. Ukumisawao, their uncle. Kitusis, your aunt. Utusisa, his or her aunt. Utusisawao, their aunt. Kiwitimao, your cousin. Uitima, his or her cousin. Uitimao, their cousin. Kinahakashim, your nephew. Unahakashima, his or her nephew. Unahakashima mawao, their nephew. Kitosamisquen, your niece. Utosamisquema, his or her niece. Utosamisquema mawao, their niece. Key question 48. Select 5 family members and write them in Roman writing in syllabics and translate into English. And on key question 49, write about your family in English and translate into Roman writing. So here you have my family. So you write that in Roman, and on the other page, write it in English and Roman on the other page. Next, we will be translating buildings. Introducing buildings. Oskat, we have post office. Masanahawe Gamik. Ajawe Gamagus convenience store. Maskikiwi Gamagus clinic. Or Akusiwe Gamagus hospital. Akusiwe Gamik. Courthouse. Wanasiwe Gamik. Hotel. Kabesiwe Gamik. School. Kiskinahawe Gamik. Church. Ayamahewe Gamik. Theater or movie theater. Chagaste Chikiwe Gamik. Police station. Samaganasiwe Gamik. Library. Masinahi Gani Gamik. Recreation center. Medwe Gamik. Prison. Kipahoto gamik. Bank. Shonya gamik. Laundromat. Kisipanik. Kisipak. It's written Kisipaginiwi gamik. Restaurant. Mitsoe gamik. Daycare center. Kanawe Mausogamik. Airport. Tuehewe gamik. Next we will be practicing dialogues. Page 60. So listening and practicing saying dialogues. Henry asked them, Keguanosche. Bechimitso. Keguan kaki pimenoyan. Kinusel agua patatas. Miigwech. Kiapit na patatas. Maat asa ingispon. Next dialogue. Kitatskana. Kimenoyan. Kinamagwina. Maat mona. Maat nimenoyan. Giwan wasanda kusin. Nage ninangat tikiwan. Wabake go abmitten. Next dialogue. Metawel na Chris. Metawel mekwat. Nipina gitakunan. Nipina takunam. Juice egwa maganipi. Next dialogue. Dante estat Sarah. Tuhunik itusteban. Pohona Sarah. Maat nateban ukusisa. Practice on key question 50. Practice writing mini dialogues. Write the following in Roman writing. So the first one says, what is your name? So write on the blank line in Roman writing. Tanishinikasuyan. And the next line, my name is Greg. Greg Dishinikasun. Where are you from? Tande Ustian. I'm from Solakaut. Solakaut Dostin. I'm from Big Trout. Big Trout Dostin. What is Sam doing? Number 2 says, what is Sam doing? Danish tutak Sam. Sam is sleeping. Nipao Sam. I'm going to the store. Atagamago deduhtan. Bring the banik. Peso ano ko now. Porch 2. Anamo acid. More banik. Gabit ano ko now. Bring a spoon. Peso amakon. Thank you, miigwech. Number 3. Is Carla dancing? Nemo na Carla. That's what you would put here on the blank line. No, she is sitting. No, she's sitting. Mot apo. How about you? Kinamagwina. Later, I am working. Nage datuskan. Yes, me too. I am working. Ehe ninustam datuskan. I'm going to eat after work. Gamit son kiska at skiane. Me too. I am going dancing after. Ninustam ego ngandoniman naga. So you write those in Roman writing. And that is key question 50. Next we will be doing listening phrases. So here you have on the left column is the English phrases, and on the right hand column is the Roman orthography words. So follow along and we will use the syllabic chart for the words. Ninustam. Me too. Kinustam. You too. Winustam. Him or her too. Wista James. Also James. Mot Gina. Or Mona Mot Nina. Mona Nina. Not me. Mot Gina. Not you. Mot Wina. Not him or her. Mot Joan. Not Joan. Ehe Nina. Yes, me. Ehe Gina. Yes, you. Mot Wina. Not him or her. Ehe Ella. Yes, Ella. Nista Egwa. My turn. Gista Egwa. Your turn. Wista Egwa. His or her turn. Wista Egwa Jim. Jim's turn. So with these words, we're going to practice with the alphabet chart. And the first one is me too. Ninustam. So we're going to start with ni. Ninustam. So ni. Here is ni. Go under N sound. So that will be your first syllabic letter, ni. So it is written, I'm using the combined Roman and syllabics combined chart. So here if you see the ni, and next to it is the syllabic letter ni, n. So again, nish, nish. So go to sh sound right here. And that is the final you would use. Ta, go to ta, T sound. And this is your syllabic letter you would use. And the final at the end of this word is M. So the M is the final. So go to the M sound of the syllabic chart. And that is how your final will look. Ninishtam. Next is Ginishtam. U2. So Gi. First we'll look at the Roman word. Ginishtam. Now go to Gi. K sound. And that is how your syllabic letter will look. Ki, ni, and sound. Again, sh sound. Nish, ki, nish. And you will use this final. Again. And ta. That is your next syllabic letter. And M is the final. M column. M sound. And that is your final. Kinishtam. Winishtam. So you'll probably notice it is the same pattern. Ninishtam, Ginishtam, Winishtam. So the only difference here is ni is the first one and gi. Now we will do we, and the syllabic letters will look the same again. So go to we. N. We, n. And again that final for the sh sound. Winish, winishtam. Ta, T sound. And that is again how your syllabic letter will look. And the final is M. Kinishtam, Winishtam. Again, here's Winishtam, the word in Roman writing. And English translation, him and her too. Winishtam. And the next one says, Wista James. Also James, so we will look and highlight the Roman writing, Wista James. Wista. So we'll go to we. On the syllabics chart, go to W sound. And that is your next syllabic letter. So the final is S. Again, go to S sound in this row. Ta, wista. And the highlighted is the syllabic letter. Wista, James. Ja, ja. Next one, go to the M sound, and that is your next syllabic letter, James, and the final is S. Wista James. And the highlighted is the S final. The next word is Matnina, so here's the highlighted Matnina, Matkina, Matwina. So first one, we will use the different consonant sound syllabic chart, and here we have the combined, both Roman and syllabic. So here, not me, Modnina, so we will do this first one. So go to the M sound, look for moi, and that is your first syllabic letter. And the final is the T. Go to the T sound. T sound. So go to T. And that is how your final will look. Nina. So ni is long, so we will use the long. Here's the combined Roman and syllabic long characters chart. So ni and sound, and that is how your next syllabic letter. Don't forget the dot on the top, and that represents the long sound. And next one is na. Go to N. Na. That is your next syllabic letter. Again, mot will look the same how you wrote it the first time. So instead of Nina, it's Gina. So go to the long and look for Gi. ki na. Now go back to basic and look for na. Next one says mot wina. So here's the highlighted mot wina, not him or her. So again, it'll look like the first one using the different consonant sound. And here is the highlighted syllabic. And the final is the T. Mot wina. So long character chart. Look for we. Wina. So na. Next one. Mot Joan, not Joan, or Mona Joan. Again, use the different consonant sound chart. Again, it will be the same as we did with the other 4. Mot Joan. So again, the final is the T for Mot Joan. So go to Chu sound. Okay, that is your next syllabic letter. Joan, ah, and the final is N. Joan. So use the N and final. So not Joan. The other one says yes, me, Nina. And here is the highlighted words in Roman writing. Means yes, me. So we'll start with the first one, e. So go to the top vowels. So go to the final H. And again, Nina. So use the long character chart. Nina. Na. And that is your next syllabic letter. Nina. Nina. Next one, kina. So it's the same ahead that we just did. So here I will highlight it. Next one is the final H, and then again kina, K sound, ki. Don't forget the dot on top, and that represents the long character sound. Ki, na, and back to na. Kina. Next is Motwina or Monawina. And here is the two words, Motwina, and the English translation, not him or her. So we will use the different consonant sound chart, Mot. So again, that is your syllabic letter. Again, the T is the final. Mot. Go to the top and look for the T sound, and that's the final Mot. Wina. So we na. Back to the basic chart, and that is your syllabic letter. Motwina. Next one is ella. So we did So go back to the top vowel again H, the H final. So right there, H final, and again ella. So here you go back and the final L, la, ella, and it will look like this. Ella. Nista equa. And here is the highlighted Roman word, nista equa. My turn means my turn. So go to ni. The final is S in that word. Go to S sound. Nista ta. So there is your syllabic letter. Nista equa. Again, go to the vowel on top. And then qua. So we're gonna use the third chart. Look for qua. And there is your syllabic letter. Nista equa. The next one is Kista Equa, so it'll look the same except for the first alphabet letter, because it's Gi, and here's the Roman writing words, which means your turn. So go to Gi, Kista. So S is the final, and ta. Kista Equa. So again, the vowel E on top, and then qua. Kista Equa. So we did Nista Equa, Kista Equa, and next is Vista Equa, his or her turn, which is right here, his or her turn. So go to we, the final S again, and ta, Vista, go to the vowel, Equa. So again, it should look the same as the other ones we did. Vista Equa. So we did Nista Equa, Kista Equa, Vista Equa. And the last one is Jim's turn. Vista Equa Jim. So go to W sound on the chart. We, the final S, go to the S. Vista and ta. Vista. Next word, Equa. Go to the final, the vowel on top. Equa. Vista Equa Jim. J. Gym. And the final is M. And that is syllabic, practice syllabic writing using the charts. So for the project, checklist for the interview, page 36. This is for the interviewing an elder. So we went over examples. So checklist for the interview. Number 1, are you ready for the interview? Did you select an elder or the person you will be interviewing? Number 3, is your questionnaire ready? Number 4, did you set a place or ask the elder where they prefer? Number 5, do you have a gift? 6, is all your materials ready? 7, did you test the equipment? Number 8, practice saying the words in the native language. So again, I will go over so understanding the importance of elder interview. I'm just gonna go over this. Elders are often regarded as keepers of wisdom in many cultures. By engaging with them through interviews, the opportunity to capture their narratives that might otherwise be passed from the past, from their life experiences, historical events, and cultural practices. So these interviews can be used for educational purposes, contribute to community histories, and used in school setting. These interviews can also promote mental health for both students and elders, engaging in conversation and about their past experiences, their life's journey, sharing lessons and learned. And connecting with others can provide a sense of purpose and validation. So before interview, do your homework before conducting the interview. Understand the background of their lives. Understand the cultural movements, and research information can help you guide the conversation, the interview. So asking structured questions and the answers you want to receive. So some example topics, like we said, childhood memories, family traditions, challenges faced, cultural practices, and lessons learned. And those are examples. But you can come up with your own topic for this project. And that is it for today. Miigwech.